Hi, I'm Rick Tedesco for About.com, and today we're going to talk about how often you should change your guitar strings. We're here at the Guitar Hangar in Brookfield, Connecticut. Guitar strings do need to be changed periodically in order to keep the guitar sounding fresh and crisp. If your guitar is sounding dull and you like a bright guitar sound, it may be time to change your strings. If you've never changed your strings before, you may want to go to a guitar store or repair center. For a nominal fee, they can certainly help you there. How often you need to change your guitar strings depends on a few different factors, mainly how often you play and for how long. A good guideline is if you play 2 to 3 hours a day, every day, you should change your strings every 2 to 3 weeks. If you play 30 minutes to an hour every day, you should change your strings every 4 to 6 weeks. If you play 30 minutes to an hour every other day, 6 to 8 weeks. If you play every once in a while, you should still change your strings at least 3 times a year. I'm now going to give you a walkthrough on how to change a string on this guitar. As you can hear right now, it sounds a little dull. So we're going to change it and you'll hear the difference in tone. Okay. To change the strings on a guitar, you can either unwind the string at the peg head or just snip them, which is what I'm going to do to save time. Take your new string. On this particular guitar, you just feed it through the back of the bridge. Some guitars have a peg. If it's an electric guitar, there's many different ways to anchor the string on this end. But you pull it through. Then you want to take your string and go through the hole in the machine head. You don't want a bunch of winds around the machine head, and then you don't want too few, because if you have too few, the string will slip. If you have too much, it's a big mess and the guitar will always be going out of tune. What I do is I hold my hand on the fretboard and I make that a rule. That's how much I leave, right there. Then I wrap it around, I go under the string and over the top. And what that does is it causes a place for the string to pinch, which will keep it from slipping. Then you just tighten to tune. 2 to 3 wraps around the string post is all that's required, and tune to pitch. Last but not least, when you're done changing all your strings, you want to make sure you stretch them. If you don't stretch your strings, the guitar will constantly go out of tune until they're stretched. To stretch a string, what I do is I grab down, hold down at the beginning of the fretboard, and I just pull up on them. You don't want to pull so hard that you break the string, but you want to pull hard enough to stretch it. You'll notice that now the string is lower in pitch, and then your guitar is good to go. If you follow these guidelines, you'll change your guitar strings at the right time and keep your guitar sounding like it should. To learn more about guitars and other music topics, please visit About.com. Thanks for watching.